I don't need forever, just this moment, soft and slow. Let your silence cover me, like the rain nobody knows. No heavy words, no promises, just your warmth against my chest. Hold me like the rain, falling gentle, falling slow. Hold me like the rain, let it wash away what I don't know. I don't need the sun to shine, I just need you to hold me fine. Hold me like the rain. I've been carrying these shadows for way too many nights, but when you breathe beside me, even darkness feels like light. No need to fix tomorrow, just stay here till it comes. Hold me like the rain, falling gentle, falling slow. Oh, hold me like the rain, this is all I need to know. Oh, every tear I couldn't cry finds a home inside your sky. Hold me like the rain, like the rain. Hold me like the rain, like the rain. Didn't notice when it started fading, all that weight I used to hold. Now it moves a little lighter, like it's learning to let go. I don't fight it like before, I don't chase it anymore. Every breath is something new, pulling me back into truth. Softly I rise, no need to force it this time. I feel the shift inside, I'm letting it unwind. Softly there's no shadows left to define. I'm not leaving me behind, I'm healing in my own time. Used to think I had to carry every doubt that crossed my mind. Now I let it pass right through me, like it never was mine. There's a calm I never knew, growing quiet in my chest. I don't need to prove a thing, I just need a little rest. Softly I rise, no need force it this time. I feel the shift inside. I'm letting it unwind. Softly I rise. No shadows left to define. I'm not leaving me behind. I'm healing in my own time. No more running from the feeling, no more turning from the truth. If it breaks, I let it open. There's a better way to move. Softly I see it clear in my mind. Every piece realigned. Now I'm finally alive. Softly I no fear I have to outrun. I'm already becoming everything I was from. Closer every night. Every night feels closer than before. Your memory knocks softly on my door. I don't fight it like I used to do. I just let it wrap around me too. No resistance, no more pain. Just your warmth inside my veins. Closer every night. Even when you're not inside. Closer every night. You're the calm inside my fight. But I don't need you here to stay. I just feel you anyway. Closer every night. Closer every night. I stopped counting days without you. Now I count the ways I still feel you. In the silence, in the dark, you're the steady beating of my heart. And if forever never comes, I'll still be grateful for this love. Closer every night. You're the reason I survive. Oh, closer every night. Keeping my broken heart alive. No more running from the truth. I'm learning how to live with you. Closer every night. 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 Slow it down right now. Every thought was moving fast. I don't need to chase it anymore. I don't need to hold the past. There's a rhythm I can follow without trying to control. Every time I let it lead me, it brings me back to slow. I don't rush it, I don't force, I don't change the natural course. Every moment finds its place when I give it space. Keep it moving slow, I don't need to go anywhere but where I am. That's enough to know. Keep it moving slow, let it come and go. Every feeling that I feel doesn't need to grow. Every answer doesn't find me like it used to in my mind. Now I let it pass around me, I don't chase it all the time. There's a calm that stays beneath it, even when it shifts above. Every time I stay inside it, it gives back enough. I don't follow every doubt, I don't try to map it out. Every step I take right now feels more grounded now. Keep it moving slow, I don't need to go anywhere but where I am. That's enough to know. Keep it moving slow, let it come and go. Every feeling that I feel doesn't need to grow. Let it rise, let it fall, I don't question it at all. Every shift, every tone finds a way back home. Keep it moving slow, now I feel it grow. Not in ways I used to know, but in ways that flow. Keep it moving slow, I don't need to show. Everything I'm learning now is enough to know. I used to close the book too soon, afraid of what the next page held. Now I sit here in the quiet room, turning slowly what I once feared. These unfolding pages tell a story I can finally read. Unfolding pages of the man I'm learning how to be. I don't need to skip ahead, I just need to feel each thread. Unfolding, unfolding pages. Some lines are written in my tears, some in laughter I forgot. Every chapter that once brought me pain now holds the lessons I was taught. I'm not rushing to the ending, I'm learning how to read it well. These unfolding pages are becoming beautiful to me. No more tearing out the lines. I keep them all and claim what's mine. Unfolding, unfolding pages. Still holding on. I still taste your goodbye on the edge of every night. Even though I said I'm fine, something in me won't let go this time. No anger left to fight, just a quiet kind of missing you. I'm still holding on to the pieces of our song. I'm still holding on, even when I know you're gone. Every memory feels like home, even when I'm here alone. I'm still holding on, still holding on. I try to bury all the feelings, but they rise up when I'm breathing. Your name lives inside my chest, like a heartbeat I can't rest. I know I should move on someday, but not today, not today. I'm still holding on, with a heart that won't let go. I'm still holding on to the love I used to know. Ooh, maybe one day I'll be free, but right now you're still with me. I'm still holding on, still holding on. I collected all the pieces of the heart I broke into. Scattered on the bedroom floor, underneath the things I knew. I thought I had to throw them out, to start again from nothing. But I'm learning how to hold them like fragile bits of gold. Every crack that used to cut me, now lets the softness show. I don't need to be brand I just need a love what's true. Piece by piece, I'm coming home. There's a photo in my drawer of the smile I used to wear. I don't cry when I see it now. I just thank it for being there. All the nights I hated myself, all the days I ran away. They're not enemies anymore, they're just stories I don't throw away. So I'm learning how to hold them, like fragile bits of gold. Every scar that time is given tells me I was brave and bold. I don't need to erase the past, I just need to hold it gently at last. Piece by piece, I'm whole at last. Piece by piece, I'm coming home. This moment is enough for me. No need for tomorrow's guarantee. Just your breathing next to mine makes the whole world feel alive. This moment is all I wanna keep. This moment before the morning steals our peace. I don't need forever now. I just need you right here somehow. This moment, this moment. We don't have to solve a thing. We don't have to face what's coming. Let the silence do the talking. Let your heart do the walking. If time tries to pull us apart, I'll remember this part. This moment is where my healing starts. This moment is where I'm in my heart. No big promises, no perfect plan. Just your hand inside my hand. This moment, this moment. This moment. This moment. This moment, this moment. I don't feel it like before, doesn't pull me like it did. All the weight I used to carry doesn't sit the same again. There's a shift I can't explain, something quiet, something real. Not a moment I'm escaping, just a different way to feel. I don't chase it, I don't run, I don't turn away this time. Every part I tried to hide now just passes through my mind. It still feels like me, even when I change. Every piece I thought I lost never went away. Still feels like me, nothing forced to stay. I just let it come and go, and it finds its way. Used to think I had to fix it, every thought that felt too much. Now I let it fade around me, I don't hold it like a crutch. There's a calm I never noticed in the space I used to fight. Now it moves a little slower and it's easier inside. I don't need to understand, I don't need to make it clear. There's a rhythm in the letting that is bringing me back here. It still feels like me, even when I change. Every piece I thought I lost never went away. Still feels like me, nothing forced to stay. I just let it come and go, and it finds its way. If it breaks, I let it open. If it fades, I let it fade. There's a truth inside the quiet. I was always too afraid. It still feels like me, now I finally see. I was never really lost, just becoming me. It still feels like me, and that's all I need. Every step I take right now brings me back to me. You don't have to say it loud, I can feel it in the way. Everything just slows me down when you let me stay this way. There's a quiet in your touch that I didn't know before. Nothing rushing, nothing forced, just a feeling I can hold. Stay where you are, you don't need to move for me. This is already enough. Right here is where I breathe. Stay where you are, nothing else I need to see. If it's simple, let it be, that's all it needs to be. I've been trying to be strong in a way that never fit. Now I let it come undone and I don't resist a bit. There's a softness in the air when I stop and just exist. Not a question in my mind, not a moment that I miss. Stay where you are, you don't need to move for me. This is already enough. there's always something calm. Yeah. I spent years apologizing for the space that I take up, for the feelings I was hiding, for the fire I kept shut. But something shifted in the quiet. I heard a voice I used to fight. I choose me, not out of anger, not out of spite. I choose me for the first time in my life. I choose the boy who cried alone. I choose the man who's finally home. I choose me. I choose me. I don't need to be the strongest. I don't need to prove I'm fine. I just need to be the softest. With this heart I call mine. And if I fall, I'll fall with grace. I'll hold myself in the same place. Ooh, I choose me. With all my cracks and all my gold, I choose me. Stay right here. I choose me. I choose me. I choose me. I choose me. I don't need thunder or rain, just a quiet place to lay my shame. You don't speak, you just remain, and somehow everything feels changed. No promises, no saving grace, just your presence in this space. Barely whispered, your love comes soft and true. Barely whispered, but it pulls me back to you. I don't need it loud or bright, just your calm inside my night. Barely whispered, barely whispered. I was loud inside my pain, screaming just to feel okay. Now I sit here unafraid, letting silence have its way. The softer that I learn to be, closer that I come to me. Barely whisper. This is how the healing starts. Barely whisper. In the language of our hearts. No more fighting, no more war. I just open up the door. Barely whisper. Barely whisper. Barely whisper. Don't lose yourself again, trying to feel like them. You were never meant to be like that. Don't lose yourself again. You don't need to pretend. You were always enough, just like that. You kept changing your reflection just to fit inside a frame. Every version felt like pressure. Every smile felt the same. There was something in the silence, trying softly to remain. But you turned away from it every time it called your name. Don't lose yourself again, trying to feel like them. You were never meant to be like that. Don't lose yourself again. You don't need to pretend. You were always enough, just like that. Now you're learning how to listen to the voice you left behind. Not the noise that kept you running, but the one that stayed inside. There's a calm you never noticed. There's a truth you never chased. It was waiting in the stillness, not in every other place. If it's quiet, let it stay. You don't have to turn away. Every piece you tried to hide still belongs inside your life. Don't lose yourself again. Not for anyone, not for anything that pulls you back. Don't lose yourself again. You don't need to bend. You were always enough. Don't forget that. Hold me without words. I don't need to understand. Let the silence work, like it's written in your hands. Hold me without words. Let it settle in my chest. I don't need the world, I just need a little rest. I've been carrying a feeling that I never let unfold. Every time it started breaking, I would turn it into stone. Now it's softer when I face it, like he's asking me to stay, not to run from every shadow, not to push it all away. I don't need to fix the night, I don't need to make it right. If it's here, I let it be. That's enough to set me free. Hold me without words. I don't need to understand. Let the silence work, like it's written in your hands. Hold me without words, let it settle in my chest. I don't need the world, I just need a little rest. There's a rhythm in the breathing that I never felt before, like a quiet kind of healing, knocking softly at the door. I don't rush it, I don't chase it, I just let it come and go. Every moment feels a little more like something I can hold. If it breaks, I let it open. If it fades, I let it fade. There's a truth inside the letting I was always scared to face. Hold me without words, I don't need to understand. Let the silence work. Now I'm finally where I am. Ooh, hold me without words. Nothing left I have to prove. In the quiet I found truth. I was learning how to move. There's room for the rain. I used to build walls against the rain, kept everything out, kept everything in pain. Now I leave the windows open wide, let the water fall where it wants inside.
No more fighting what comes down, I just let it reach the ground.
There's room for the rain in the garden of my pain. There's room for the rain to wash the old me down the drain.
I don't need to stay so dry, I just need to let it cry.
There's room for the rain. Every drop that hits my skin reminds me where the healing begins. What I thought would drown me whole is teaching me to grow. I was
Scared of getting wet, now I see it's how I reset.
There's room for the rain. Let it pour and let it cleanse. There's room for the rain on the parts I used to fence.
I'm not broken, I'm not stained, I'm just learning how to change.
There's room for the rain. There's room for the rain. back again. You'll be alright. You don't need to hide. Everything you're going through is already inside. Every thought was getting louder. Every moment felt too much. You were trying hard to fix it. You were losing your own touch. Now you slow it down a little. You don't turn it into more. Every time you let it settle, it don't hit like before. You don't need to solve it now. You don't need to break it down. Every feeling finds a way. When you let it fade, you'll be alright. You don't need to run. Every time it pulls you down, you come back again. You'll be alright. You don't need to hide. Everything you're going through is already inside. Every answer isn't waiting at the end of every line. Sometimes it's in the silence when you stop asking why. There's a rhythm you can trust now, not too fast and not too slow. Every time you stay inside it, it gives back what you know. You don't chase it, you don't run. You don't turn it into one. Every moment that you feel is already real. You'll be alright. You don't need to run. Every time it pulls you down, you come back again. You'll be alright. You don't need to hide. Everything you're going through is already inside. Let it rise, let it fall. You don't fight it at all. Every shift, every move finds a way through. You'll be alright. You'll be alright. Now you see it clear. Everything you tried to fix was already here. You'll be alright. You don't need to try. Everything you're holding on is already light. I planted hope in the dark, but nobody else could see. Buried deep inside my heart, waiting quietly for me. Seeds in the dark are learning how to grow. Seeds in the dark, even when the cold winds blow. I don't need the sun right now. I just need to trust somehow. Seeds in the dark, seeds in the dark. All the nights I felt so broken, all the words I left unspoken, they weren't wasted, they were ground where new life can now be found. I stopped asking for the light. I started trusting in the night. Seeds in the dark are turning
in the dark.
We don't need tomorrow's promise. We don't need a plan ahead.
Just this feeling in the silence is enough to fill my head.
No heavy words, no fear of time. Just you and me in this quiet rhyme.
Forever in this moment
is all I ever want to be.
Forever in this moment, you're the only place I need.
I don't need the stars above,
I just need your quiet love. Forever in this moment with you.
Every breath you take beside me turns my chaos into calm. In your arms I stop pretending. I can finally be who I am. Let the world keep spinning fast.
We don't have to make it last. Forever in this moment, even if it's just tonight. Forever in this moment, everything just feels so right. No more running from the truth, I just wanna stay with you. Forever in this moment with you.
Take it one step slower, don't let it rush your mind. Every time you try to push it, you leave yourself behind. There's a rhythm you can follow if you don't force the pace. Every moment feels a little more like your own space. You don't have to speed it up, you don't need to do too much. Every feeling finds its way when you trust the touch. Ease into it, let it come to you. Every step you're taking now is already true. Ease into it, don't push it away. Everything you're trying to hold finds its place. Every answer isn't waiting at the end of every thought. Sometimes it's in the stillness that you finally get caught. There's a calm beneath the movement, you can feel it if you stay. Every time you lean into it, it doesn't slip away. You don't chase it, you don't run, you don't turn it into one. Every moment that you feel is already come to you. Every step you're taking now is already true. Ease into it, don't push it away. Everything you're trying to hold finds its place. Let it rise, let it fall. You don't question it at all. Every shift, every sound finds a way around. Ease into it, now you feel it clear. Every time you try to find was already here. Ease into it, you don't need to prove. Every time you let it flow, you have room to move. Every moment try to rush me forward. Every thought was asking for control. Now I slow it down and let it settle. I don't need to chase it anymore. There's a change I feel without a warning. Something steady holding through the noise. Every time it comes back like before. I don't have to make another choice. I stay right where I am. I don't force a bigger plan. Every feeling has its place. I just let it set the pace. Take it as it comes, I don't need to run. Every step I'm in right now is already enough. Take it as it comes, I don't need to rush. Everything I used to hold, I don't hold as much. Every answer doesn't have to find me. Every silence doesn't mean I'm lost. Now I let it move without resistance. I don't turn it into something more. There's a rhythm deeper than the surface. Not too loud but easy to believe. Every time I stay inside the moment, it gives something back to me. I don't follow every doubt, I don't try to map it out. Every time I let it be, it comes back different. Take it as it comes, I don't need to run. Every step I'm in right now is already enough. Take it as it comes, I don't need to rush. Everything I used to hold, I don't hold as much. Let it rise, let it fall, I don't fight it at all. Every shift, every wave finds a way to rearrange. Take it as it comes, now I see it clear. Every moment that I'm in is already here. Take it as it comes, I don't need to prove. Everything I thought I lost is just learning how to move. I don't hide from the low days, I let them move through me. What I thought was weakness was my heart learning to breathe. I don't need a loud answer, I don't need to be remade. Just a softer kind of mercy and a love that lets me stay. If the wave comes back again, I won't turn away. I am enough to stay, stay, stay. Even when the light feels far, I am enough to stay, stay, stay. Here inside my own heart. No big change, no perfect way, just a little peace today. I am enough to stay, I'm still here. I was trying to be stronger than the ache I never named. Now I hold myself with kindness, and I don't call it shame. Every scar I used to cover has a quiet song inside. I don't have to keep on proving that my soul knows how to rise. I am enough to stay, stay, stay. Even when the light feels far, I am enough to stay, stay, stay. Here inside my own heart. No big change, no perfect way, just a little peace today. I am enough to stay, I'm still here. If I bend, I'm not breaking. If I cry, I'm still whole. I can be my own shelter, I can hold my own soul. I am enough to stay, stay, stay. Even when the light feels far, I'm enough to stay, stay, stay. Here inside my own heart. No big change, no perfect way, just a little peace today. I am enough to stay, I'm still here. I am enough to stay, I'm still here. Can we stay here just tonight? No tomorrow, no goodbye. Let the world keep spinning fast. We don't have to catch it. No promises, no heavy lies. Just your heartbeat next to mine. One more night. Let me feel you while you're here. One more night. Before the morning disappears. I don't need forever now, I just need you right here somehow. One more night. One more night. We don't have to talk about us. We don't have to face the truth. Just hold me like the rain falls, soft and slow and beautiful. let me love you while I can.
One more night,
before we become what we were.
every breath, every touch I feel makes this moment something real.
One more night,
One more night,
one more night.
one more night. One more night. One more night.
I stopped letting every feeling turning into something more. Every thought that used to pull me doesn't hit the same no more. I can see it for what it is. I don't give it all my weight. There's a space I didn't notice. Now it's easier to stay. I don't follow every doubt. I don't let it lead me down. Every time it comes around, I don't lose myself, no. I'll be fine this time. I don't question every sign. Every weight I used to carry doesn't live inside my mind. I'll be fine this time. I don't need to force it right. Everything I couldn't see is finally coming into light. Finally coming into light. I don't need to understand it. I don't need to hold it tight. There's a rhythm in the silence that is guiding me tonight. Every piece I try to fix, every part I try to change, now I let it move around me. I don't push it out of place. I don't turn it into fear. I don't run from what is here. Every moment that I feel is already something real. I'll be fine this time. I don't question every sign. Every weight I used to carry doesn't live inside my mind. I'll be fine this time. I don't need to force it right. Everything I couldn't see is finally coming into light. If it shifts, I let it move. If it fades, I let it go. There's a truth I didn't choose, but it's something that I know. I'll be fine this time. Now I see it in a different way. Every step that brought me here didn't lead me far away. I'll be fine this time. And I finally understand everything I needed was already in my hands. Every time I try to keep it, it would slip between my hands. Every answer I was reaching never stayed the way I planned. Now I leave it where it meets me. I don't pull it out of place. There's a quiet kind of balance when I give it room and space. I don't tighten every line, I don't lock it in my mind. Every moment finds its way when I let it rearrange. Nothing needs holding, nothing needs control. Every piece I thought was broken still belongs. Nothing needs holding, I can't let it flow. Every time I stop resisting, it comes home. Every silence used to echo like it had to say something. Now it settles into stillness, doesn't need to mean a thing. There's a rhythm underneath it I was never hearing clear. Now it moves without a question, and it keeps me grounded here. I don't follow every doubt, I don't try to map it out. Every time I let it be, it comes back more honestly. Nothing needs holding, nothing needs control. Every piece I thought was broken still belongs. Nothing needs holding, I can't let it flow. Every time I stop resisting, it comes home. Let it rise, let it fall, I don't label it at all. Every shift, every wave finds a space it can be held. Nothing needs holding, now I understand. Everything I try to carry was never in my hands. Nothing needs holding, and it's clear to me. Every place I try to reach was already in me. There was a version of me trying to hold everything still. Every piece had a meaning, every silence had a weight. I was tracing every feeling like it had to make sense. But the more that I held it, the further it went. Now I'm becoming something true, not what I thought I had to prove. Every layer falling through, showing me a different view. Now I'm becoming something true, not the past I used to hold. There's a freedom in the slow. I'm not losing, I'm just growing. I don't measure every moment, I don't question every shift. There's a softness in the unknown that I'm learning not to resist. Every part I used to hide now just moves without a name. Not a weakness, not a break, just a different kind of change. Now I'm becoming something true, not what I thought I had to prove, not what I thought I had to prove. Every layer falling through, showing me a different view. Now I'm becoming something true, not the past I used to hold. There's a freedom in the slow. I'm not losing, it shifts, I let it move. I don't need to understand it to believe it's leading through. Now I'm becoming something true. I can feel it in my breath, not the fear I used to choose, not the doubt I never left. Now I'm becoming something true. Every step is something new, not a version I control, but a version I can grow. I don't run from the ache now, I let it move through me. What I thought was breaking was only asking to be free. I don't need a loud sign, I don't need to be new. Just a softer kind of breathing and a heart that tells the truth. If the weight comes back again, I won't call it my name. I can hold myself with mercy, I can rise without the flame. Quietly I heal, 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 like the morning learns to feel. Quietly I heal, 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 with the love that stays real. No big change, no perfect light, just a little peace tonight. Quietly I heal, I can breathe again. I was trying to be stronger than the pain I never showed. Now I'm learning there is power in the way I let it go. Every scar I used to cover has a softer song inside. I don't have to keep on proving that my soul knows how to survive. Quietly I heal, 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 like the morning learns to feel. Quietly I heal, 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 with the love that stays real. No big change, no perfect light, just a little peace tonight. Quietly I heal, I can breathe again. I used to fight the silence, now I let it stay. It doesn't come to hurt me, it only clears the way. Quietly I heal, 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 like the morning learns to feel. Oh, quietly I heal, 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 with the love that stays real. No big change, no perfect light, just a little peace tonight. Quietly I heal, I can breathe again. Quietly I heal, I can breathe again. Yeah. Even when you're miles away, I still feel you in my days. Every quiet thought I have brings me back to where you are.
No distance strong enough to break this kind of love. You're never far,
even when you're not around.
You're never far.
Living in the spaces I found.
Every breath, every silent night, you're the calm inside my mind. You're never far,
Never far. Oh. I don't need to see your face to know you're in this place. Your warmth stays inside my chest long after you left.
and if the world tries to divide us, this feeling still survives us. You're never far.
Oh, you're the light I carry on.
You're never far.
Ooh,
Even when the night is long,
no matter where this life may lead,
a part of you remains in me.
you're never far.
Never far.
Never far.
Never
Let it settle in. You don't need to rush. Every time you slow it down, it becomes enough. Every thought that used to pull you doesn't stay the same. When you stop reacting to it, it begins to change. You don't turn it into more. You don't open every door. Every feeling finds its place when you slow the pace. Let it settle in. You don't need to know everything you try to hold can just come and go. Let it settle in. Let it breathe a while. Every time you leave it be, it begins to align. Every answer doesn't matter like it used to in your mind. Now you let it move around you. You don't chase it all the time. There's a calm beneath the surface you will never let it stay. Now it feels a little closer every single day. You don't follow every doubt. You don't try to map it out. Every moment that you feel is already real. Let it settle in. You don't need to know everything you try to hold can just come and go. Let it settle in. Let it breathe a while. Every time you leave it be, it begins to align. was already here, ready, settle in. You don't need to try. Everything you let go of comes back in its time. Quietly yours. Oh, quietly yours. I don't need to say it out loud. The way my heart speaks when you're around. Every silence feels like a vow. I never knew I needed till now. No pressure, no heavy skies, just your presence and soft eyes. Quietly yours, in the spaces no one sees. Quietly yours. You're the calm that comforts me. I don't need the world to know what this feeling means to my soul. Quietly yours. Quietly yours. Quietly yours. I used to chase the loud kind of love. Now I crave the steady, gentle one. You don't pull, you don't demand. You just hold me as I am. And if the morning takes you away, I'll still carry this quiet flame. Quietly yours. Even when the night grows cold. Quietly yours. This is where my story unfolds. Every fear I used to fight fades away inside your light. Quietly yours. Quietly yours. Quietly yours. Quietly yours. Quietly yours. Quietly yours. I carried this alone for years, through the silence and the tears. Never knew how heavy it was until you sat here without a word. Now the weight begins to shift. Something broken starts to lift. We heal together, even when we say nothing at all. We heal together when the night begins to fall. Your silence speaks louder than pain, helps me find my way again. We heal together. We heal together. I don't need you to make hardest night.
Every crack you see in me becomes a place where light can be. No fixing, no saving face, just two hearts learning grace. We heal together,
Piece by piece and day by day.
oh, we heal together.
In our own imperfect way.
I was lost, but now I see. Healing looks a lot like you and me. We heal together. We heal together. We heal together. We heal together.
I'm still right here, even when it gets hard, even when it feels wrong. I'm still holding on. I'm still right here, didn't fall all apart. Even losing the spark, I kept holding on. There were moments I went quiet, just to keep it all inside. Every word I never said still was living in my mind. I don't blame the way it happened, I don't carry it the same. Every piece that felt like breaking now just moves me through the pain. I'm still right here, not the same as before, but I don't need to be everything I thought. I'm still right here, learning more as I go. There's a strength in the slow that I never could see. I don't need a perfect ending, I don't need to understand every reason that it faded or the way it slipped my hands. There's a truth inside the staying even when I feel unsure. Not about the world around me, but this self I'm learning more. Just a little more, just a little more. Just a little more. I'm still right here, and I finally can see it was never about what was taken from me. I'm still right here, and that's all that I need. Every breath, every beat brings me back into me. I don't need to move too fast, I don't need to chase the past. Every step I take right now feels a little more like ground. I can feel it in my breath, something softer than regret. Not a rush, not a fight, just a quiet kind of ride. Slow is enough, I don't need to run. I'm already closer to who I become. Slow is enough, nothing left to place I had to go. Now I let it come to me, piece by piece, naturally. There's a rhythm I can trust, not too loud, not too much. Just a feeling deep inside, telling me I'll be alright. Slow is enough, I don't need to run. I'm already closer to who I become. Slow is enough, nothing left to prove. Every little moment is teaching me to move. If I fall, I let it be. It's still part of healing me. No more pressure, no control. I'm just learning to be whole. Slow is enough, I can feel it now. There's a quiet strength in the way I slow down. Slow is enough, I don't need to hide. Everything I needed was already inside. Every thought used to feel louder. Every step felt out of place. Now it moves a little softer. I don't have to chase. There's a shift I didn't notice till I stopped trying to control. Every moment feels more open. I don't carry it alone. I don't fight it, I don't force, I don't follow every course. Every feeling comes and goes. More than anything I know, it feels different now. I don't hold it down. Every weight I used to carry doesn't pull me around. It feels different now. I can feel it loud, not the noise I used to hear, but a calm I found. Every answer doesn't matter like it used to in my head. Now I let it fade around me. I don't replay what was said. There's a rhythm I can trust now, not too fast and not too slow. Every time I stay inside it, it gives back what I know. I don't turn it into fear, I don't disappear from here. Every moment that I'm in feels a little more sincere. It feels different now, it feels different now. I don't hold it down, I don't hold it down. Every weight I used to carry doesn't pull me around. It feels different now. The noise I used to hear, but a calm I found. Let it rise, let it fall. I don't question it at all. Every shift, every song finds a way to turn around. it feels different now, and I see clear. Everything I tried to fix didn't need me there. It feels different now, and I finally know. Every place I tried to go was somewhere I could slow. The dark stayed longer than I wanted, but something inside started turning, like the first light on the horizon. After nights I thought had no ending, I didn't notice when it happened. Just felt the weight begin to lighten. There's a morning in my chest, slow and quiet, but it's here. There's a morning in my chest. After all the heavy years, I don't need it to be bright, I just need it to feel right. There's a morning in my chest. I stopped counting on my failures, started counting what still lives. Every scar that once defined me now reminds me I can't give. And if tomorrow brings more rain, I remember this feeling remains. There's a morning in my chest. Ooh, even when the sky is gray. There's a morning in my chest, telling me I'll be okay. I don't have to rush the dawn, I just let it carry on. There's a morning in my chest. In my chest. Take it easy now, you don't need to rush. Every time you slow it down, it becomes enough. There's a feeling in the middle of everything you tried. Now it stays a little longer when you don't decide. You don't turn it into more, you don't open every door. Every moment finds its place when you slow your pace. Take it easy now, let it come and go. Everything you try to hold doesn't need to grow. Take it easy now, you don't need to know. Every step you're taking now is already slow. Every answer doesn't matter like it used to in your mind. Now you let it move around you. You don't chase it all the time. There's a rhythm you can stay in, not too fast and not too slow. Every time you trust a moment, it gives back what you know. You don't follow every doubt, you don't try to map it out. Every step you take right now feels more grounded now. Take it easy now, let it come and go. Everything you try to hold doesn't need to grow. Take it easy now, you don't need to know. Every step you're taking now is already so. Let it rise, let it fall, you don't question it at all. Every shift, every tone finds a way back home. Take it easy now you feel it clear. Everything you tried to chase was already here. Take it easy now, you don't need to prove. Every time you let it pass, you have room to move. You feel like peace when the world is loud. You feel like home in a foreign crowd. Every time my heart gets heavy, you make the weight feel light and steady. No need to speak, just stay right here.
You feel like peace
when everything falls apart.
You feel like peace
deep inside my heart. I don't need the stars to shine, I just need you in this quiet time.
You feel like peace.
You feel like peace. I was lost inside my own storm. You became the calm that kept me warm. No promises, no perfect plan, just your silence holding my hand. And if the morning comes too soon, I'll still remember this room. You feel like
peace. Even when I lose my way, you feel like peace. Every single day, I don't need to understand, I just need you to hold my hand. You feel like peace. You feel like peace.
you feel like peace. You feel like peace.
You feel like peace.
I wander far, looking for home, chasing places I'd never belong. But every road that led me astray brought me back to where I am today. No map, no guiding star, just this quiet truth within my heart. I found my roots in my soul, deep where the wild rivers flow. I found my roots in my soul, after losing no control. I don't need to search no more. I'm already home. The storms that try to break me down only help my roots go deeper now. Every wound that once burned red now grows flowers in its stead. I was never really lost, I was only becoming. I found my roots in my soul, where the truest version grows. I found my roots in my soul, and I'm never letting go. This is me, raw and whole, standing tall with roots in my soul. Roots in my soul, roots in my soul. I thought I needed sunlight to finally come alive, but something started growing where the shadows used to hide. No loud miracle, no sudden change, just a quiet kind of brave. I bloom in the dark when nobody else can see. I bloom in the dark, learning how to trust in me. Petals soft and unafraid, even when the light is late. I bloom in the dark. The soil felt so heavy, the rain felt like it drowned, but every tear that touched me was helping roots go down. I don't need to rush the season, I just need to trust the reason. I bloom in the dark, with all the cracks inside my heart. I bloom in the dark. This is dark. I bloom in the dark. I bloom in the dark. I spent years trying to fit in places that never fit me. Running from my own shadow, trying to be who they see. But something inside whispered low, you don't have to go. I belong here, right here with all my scars. I belong here with my broken parts. No more hiding, no more shame. I can finally say my name. I belong here. I belong here. All the voices in my head told me I was too much. Now I sit here unafraid, letting myself be enough. This is me, raw and true, finally learning to choose. I belong here, in the skin I tried to flee. I belong here, this is where I'm meant to be. Every wound, every tear I cried led me back to the other side. I belong here. I belong here. I belong here. I belong here. I belong here.